Hey guys, this is my 2013 Ford Motorhome conversion. This is the bathroom build. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thanks. So I started by cutting out a template for the walls and the ceiling. I then put that template onto the wet wall and measured it out and cut it with a jigsaw. It took a few goes to get it right. As you can imagine, fan walls are never straight. Once I got the cutout was perfect as it could be, I used Sikaflex to stick it to the ceiling. I used Sikaflex for all panels. Underneath the Sikaflex is 3mm MDF board, which I painted in a membrane paint. Then used timber panels and whatever I could find to hold the ceiling in place. I did this for all the walls and I let it sit overnight for at least 24 hours. Safety first. I've marked where the shelves are with the MDF, and now we're going to cut it out. This has been glued on, and now we're going to cut it out. So we're going to do 1, 2, and there will be one down here for the toilet. I do recommend sticking the entire panel on if you're going to cut out some shelves. It's a lot easier, although I watched the edges because the jigsaw didn't reach the corner between two of the walls, so I had to use an angle grinder to cut it out. So I have cut out 2 shelves. Now it looks pretty bad, but it's just a bit of dust, which will come out. There's 2 shelves now, and then I've got to put wet wall on these here and up here, and then I'll put some aluminium trimming to seal it all up and make it all look pretty. But that is those 2 shelves cut out, so that's good. Happy how they come out. Cut out some shelves or some backing. I've got some shelves at the moment, so we've got put one in, put the second one in. Now I'm cutting these little pieces here, so I'll glue that on. Now I'm going to do these corners. corners of the shelves and also for the edging. To get the corners right on a 90-degree angle is very tricky. So I would recommend if you can buy a tool if you want it to be perfectly on the spot. I didn't really mind my van build, so even if it was a little bit off, I could always put a bit of stick flex or seal it. Okay, show you what I'm done doing. So we're just cutting the hole for the toilet, so that's where the toilet's going to be. Now if you get this type of bath, the bath tray, you actually need to elevate the toilet, otherwise the cassette doesn't come out. So I've elevated it by sticking chopping boards that I got from the $2 shop, stick flexing them together, 4 of them, and then that just elevates it, and that's obviously waterproof, and I'll seal that. So we'll just put the toilet in so we can get the right measurements for the wall, and as you can see we've cut it out where the cassette comes out. So now I'll seal all this up, and then I'll be ready to install the toilet. So I'll take you around the back so you can see what it looks like. And how the cassette comes out. So here we have the toilet door. So obviously just installed it, the toilet door, and so this basically the toilet will be backed up against the wall inside, and then that's the hose for the to flush the toilet, and then it's a 12-volt flush. And so basically you pull it out and the cassette comes out. So we'll just cut the hole for that, and it goes back in there. So yeah, so that's done. So now I can chalk up my shower. Done the shelves as well. I just need to put that aluminium trimming on. Chalked the entire bathroom once I Sigaflexed all the aluminium trimming. I put some duct tape or masking tape around the edges so I could get a clean finish. I probably should use a tool for this, but I'm a bit more creative and I just like to use my finger. Here she is in all her glory. We have one fully sealed bathroom in a motorhome RV. Not the best chalking, but it does the job. And now we have a blank canvas to put the toilet, my sink, and my shower head. Okay, so we have a toilet. There she is. This is a twist toilet, so you can turn it that way and do your business. Automatic flush, and then the freshwater tank to use the flush comes from my freshwater tanks underneath my van, which is obviously 160 litres under there, under the chassis. So you press that button and you saw the pipes and it all comes through. Indicator tells you when the shitter is full of shit. and then you've got the cassette underneath, which is all installed down. I'll go around and show you, but what I'm going to do is, just because no walls in the van are ever straight, there's a bit of a gap here. It's not a big gap, but there's a bit of a gap, and so I'd like to probably just Sikaflex that and then seal it as well, just in case. Maybe just plug that hole there. So not sure I'm going to do that yet. Not a massive gap, but there's a bit of a gap, so I'll fix that. So I'll go around and show you the cassette, and then after that we'll install the sink. Okay, so my cassette is all installed. We have a cold water, which I mentioned, to flush the toilet, and we've just got a 12 volt switch and just connected, and obviously comes out. Yeah, so I put 4 screws in. That was just, so it was a little bit hard to get in there with the drill, but got in there, and yeah, it's all insulated in there. Okay, the moment of truth. The sink is connected. Let's see. Pump switch is on. Do we have cold water? We have cold water in the van. Very cool. Once the sink was installed, I put some aluminium trimming, like just as a in a T-shape kind of thing, and drilled it into the wall, obviously in the timber frame, and then I stuck the sink on top of that with Sikaflex and then sealed it. I did the same with the shower. It was just a screw on, and then sealed around the edges. So sealed everything up, sealed the toilet, and that's the finished product.
I hope you enjoyed the shower build. If you want to see more videos, make sure you